The results are in from yesterday's by-election in the Olds-Didsbury-Three Hills riding, and they took some by surprise, putting a party or two's future into question. Jacqueline Wilson has more.
Tara Sawyer and the United Conservative Party has held on to the rural riding of Olds-Didsbury-Three Hills with 61% of the vote.
Oh, I'm just very happy that Tara has won it.
The NDP finished with 20%, beating both the Republican Party of Alberta and the Wildrose Loyalty Coalition.
I have never, ever voted NDP, but I just felt this time that we needed a change.
Many were curious if the Republican Party, which focused on Alberta's secession, would receive more votes in an area that elected a separatist MLA Gordon Kessler in 1982. And it comes at a time when discontent with Ottawa is high in Alberta.
The results of this by-election in Olds-Didsbury-Three Hills could not be more disastrous for the Republican Party of Alberta. To have come in third behind the NDP is not something that even their most ardent supporters could ever have imagined, and I would expect them to go off into the wilderness at this point.
However, candidate Cameron Davies sees the 18% of votes as the foundation to build support.
It took a step of courage for people to step away from their traditional voting habits and patterns and say, you know what, the status quo isn't working. And my message to them is we're still here, we're still fighting, we're not going away anytime soon. This is just the beginning.
The Premier hopes to quell the separatist movement and Conservative vote splitting with a stronger relationship with Mark Carney's government.
The sentiment that you're seeing was created in Ottawa by 10 years of terrible policy. And I think it can also be dialed down by Ottawa by undoing 10 years of terrible policy and allowing us to get back to investing and allowing us to be able to chart our own course as a province in our areas of jurisdiction. So I think that the jury is very much still out on the future of that movement, but I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to address these concerns so that sentiment subsides.
Jacqueline Wilson, CTV News, Didsbury.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation says it supports the government spending money on a referendum because it's giving Albertans a voice regardless of the topic. Elections Alberta will release official by-election results by July 3rd.